Hey everyone, welcome to Tea Time with Tea again. Tea here. Um, Today's subject is brought to you by Bradley from Facebook, and he wanted me to talk about Christmas miracles, holiday miracles, thanking, being, thankful for the blessings that you get each and every day, um, especially this time of year. Um, I I'm a firm believer in blessings, and I think you should be thankful for every day you have. Um, there are so many people that are unappreciative of what they do have, and they're greedy and I want more, 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 give me, give me, give me. And those are the unhappy people, in my opinion. Because if you can't be happy with the simple, everyday, sunshiny blessings that you get, you're going to be ungrateful until you get something more materialistic. Today, okay, it is December the 9th, right? And I live in Northeast Arkansas, and all week long it's been colder than a witch's titty and a brass bra. But today, I'm outside in short sleeves and a thin shirt, and the sun is shining, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. And I was so, so thankful and appreciative when I got up. And I was like, ooh, it's going to be a great day. I can film outside, and we'll have to have bad lighting. I am so grateful and thankful for all the people in my lives that mean so much. And I'm not going to name names, but they have listened to me when I needed to, rant, cry, rave, whatever. They have been there emotionally. If they couldn't be here physically, they have been there in so many other ways that, are so great. And I'm thankful I have a roof over my head. My vehicle's paid for. It may be falling apart, but it's paid for. Um, I'm We have food on the table every day. May not be exactly what we want, but we're fed. We're not going hungry. Um, I know people that are just so ungrateful and they nitpick, and it makes me so sad. Um, I did something last weekend. I was in another town, and I went into a Dollar General to pick up some stuff. And, I'd been worrying about posting it on my personal Facebook page, you know, up until Tuesday, and something kept nagging me to post it. And I hate when people brag about the good deeds they do, so that's why I didn't want to post it. But anyway, I was in Dollar General, and I picked up the few things that I needed, and there was a lady in line in front of me, was waiting on the cashier to get there, and she looked like she was in so much pain. And the cashier was like, the normal greeting. Did you find everything? And she's like, no, I couldn't find the scotch tape. And the cashier's just like, oh, it's down this middle aisle. And I stood there for a minute, and she didn't offer to assist her. And I looked at the lady standing in front of me and said, ma'am, would you like for me to go get this tape for you? And she's like, oh, there's too much trouble. You don't need to. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go get it. How many you need? And she's like, two. So I walked down the aisle, and I found it, and I grabbed them, and I came back. And it was in a poor area. And when she went to pay, she liked, I don't know, 26 cents or something, having enough to pay for what she was buying. And it was little kid stuff, and she was older than me, so I figured it was for grandkids or something. And she was just like, well, I guess I need to put this back. And I looked at the cashier, and I said no, and I pulled out the change. It was 26 cents. And I handed it to her, and the lady was in tears and so grateful and thanked me about a million times. It was kind of embarrassing because I didn't think it was anything that major, but it might have been to her. So just remember, everybody's going through something that you don't know about, and you need to be a blessing to them and be thankful for that you have what you have, because it could be worse. You could be in a worse situation. I mean, you could be homeless. You could, not have enough money to buy your grandchildren something or your child something. It is really, really stressful for a lot of people this year because they have made Christmas into something so commercial that it's just like, oh God, it's Christmas again. I don't think Christmas is about, ooh, what am I going to get? How much did it cost? Ooh, what can I buy this person? I think it is a feeling of love and family and appreciation, being grateful. And, it is the end of the year celebration. And you should always, every day, be thankful and grateful for all of your blessings. And if you're not, you need to do some soul searching and figure out why. Because you are blessed, because you're still here and you are special. Whether, somebody shows you that daily or not, you need to realize that in yourself. You need to show yourself. I know some people that are hateful and negative and busybody types. The type that's always got to be in everybody's business and know absolutely everything. And I am sad for these people because they're unhappy with themselves, so they try to find all the negative and horrible things, or point out all the negative and horrible things about other people. And most of the time it's fabricated, because they've got nothing better to do with their time. And it's those people that usually bring down other people during the holiday season. So, what I want you to do is I want you to tell the people you love them, and that you're grateful for them. And, be thankful for every little blessing, every little day you have, because you never know when it's going to be the last. My cousin found out a couple days ago that a young guy that was 20 that he worked with passed away in a car wreck. It can happen. It doesn't mean you have to be 80 to die. So if this holiday season you start feeling grinchy, let's say, just stop for a minute and think, okay, I've got a roof over my head. We've got food on the table. You have internet because you're watching this. So, you've got some kind of stuff for non-necessities, because internet is not a necessity. Everybody thinks it is, but it's not. You've got the stuff you need. Just because you want a bunch of stuff doesn't mean your life is, horrible or miserable. You are still blessed, and you need to be thankful for that. So, whether you say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Season's Greetings, Happy Yule, or Feliz Navidad, I want you to be thankful and blessed and recognize your blessings for what they are. And, if someone is responsible for those blessings other than, your God, your higher spiritual being, or yourself, thank them. Let them know that they're appreciated, because that may be what they need to bring them out and up in a joyful way. So until next week, remember, be good to others, but especially be good to you. See you next time.